Hello, I'm Trent, aka oTradeMark here, and we have the update 28 damage event going on right now. So this is my main account. I've actually not been in or haven't been in the time chamber this week. I've actually been opening, and let me just show you guys real quick. I've had a good week. So we got 3 more Kaidos, which is amazing. That means that basically we're going to limit break these, plus we got the other 2 golden kings that we actually needed to limit break this ace one right here. So we have this ace guy ready to go. So let's just first go do that, because I don't have anything in the limit break machine right now. So let's go over here, make sure his talents are maxed prior. Looks good. I guess we might as well max the move speed just in case we get a negative move speed modifier on our second passive here. So we need our, first of all, we need our Gilgamesh. And we only have 33 divine fruits. Shoot, we haven't been in the incubator like I said, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. So we're just gonna trade over. I don't think we need any of these on this guy. And I don't think we need like most of these either, so we're gonna trade a lot of that. Actually, we're just gonna trade most of these fruits because I trade more on my main account than I really do on my secondary account. It's really good to have like a secondary account which is used as a fruit feeder, like I was saying. So we got some fruits here. Let's go ahead and convert these. Okay, we'll just stay at 94%. There's still a super solid percent chance here. Deep breath in. So far, fingers crossed, we've never actually failed a 92% plus conversion. So although I have heard of many players who have had that happen, so just keep, be aware that it's not impossible. So I think 85% is plenty. I mean, that's basically what I tell people is the minimum that I would convert something that's very important to you. So this isn't even super important to me. It is important, but I have 1 spare just in case. Same thing, 85% that way. I mean, you could technically go for like 50-50 rolls right here, but even if I failed one out of, because mathematically, if I converted 2 at 50%, I should lose 1 of them. Well, then I would have to do another one, and the third one has again a 50% chance. So I might end up wasting more fruits trying to save them than I would just by going to the higher value anyways. So that's my philosophy behind fruit. So we have our 3 Gilgameshes here. We'll go to Icy Waste again, and we're going to throw these into the limit break machine now. Okay, so we got our ace in the middle. Make sure our max level ace is here, obviously. Craft that, and then we're going to cut this time in half. I definitely don't want to be waiting 10 days. I'm trying to think if I want to get him out this weekend in time. I probably don't. I don't think I'd make it in time for this weekend. So we'll just go. I mean, I could, if I cut it down, to a day or whatever, I could use him tomorrow, but for the damage yen event. But he's not super crucial to me, farming enough yen for me to last till next damage update. So I think I'm just going to cut it twice. And then what we can do is we can go over here and we're going to go to the time chamber. We're actually going to roll some passives. So you guys, this is late game strategy right here, but basically in the late game, we can be going for units, limitless units, which have multiple double passives. So you'll notice this. I'm super sad that I wasn't recording on these because I had lucky 3 on these, and I was opening this week, like I said. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go for like a lucky 1 or lucky 2. And I kid you not, I was on my phone, and within like 5 rolls, I hit my first one, and then within another 20 or something rolls, I hit the second lucky 3, and it was so insane. I wish I was recording. I just literally rolled a few on these and got lucky 6s, which every point of luck now is super crucial. If you guys saw the new odds in my divine rates and secret rates videos, obviously opening divines, every point past 20 luck that you can get is absolutely insane. So it's definitely good to have some of these double units, but what I'm actually trying to get is some of my limitless fighters here. Some of my leader units to be leader 4, leader 5, etc. So we have plenty of shards here. I'm not going to be using reroll tokens for these. We have plenty of shards, and what we're looking for is leader 1 or leader 2, so that we can, or obviously leader 3 would be ideal, but that's pretty hard to roll. So actually, I don't think I have. Oh, I do have one more show. Let's see. So soar, yeah. So I have the generous that I also need to convert limit break. So I need to roll passives on 3 of these. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with 1 until we hit something that has good synergy. So really the only thing that has good synergy for what I'm wanting on these shows is leader 1 or leader 2. Or any of the leaders, I guess. Leader 3 obviously, again, is ideal. Now leader really doesn't have any synergy because the only reason we're putting leader on here is just to boost the damage of other units. So if this was on a better fighter, like if this leader 3 was on, let's say, I don't know, the brand new world secret, well then I might consider stopping if I got something like an ace or, you know, a secret passive obviously, or you know, something like attack 3. Maybe I would consider keeping it because there's a little bit of synergy in keeping it on a high unit. Oh no. It happened again, guys. This has happened so many times, you guys. So originally these lucky 6s had the exact same thing. So here's another one. Here's my Jimmy, leader lucky 3 plus leader 3. These are super uncomfortable rolls to get because it means I have to make a decision. There's no synergy between leader and lucky. With your lucky units, you're opening. With your leader units, you're basically just boosting the damage of you're doing time trials essentially. So there's no synergy here. Now, I do think it's better to roll off of this guy's leader, because I'll tell you why. Basically, he's a higher secret, so technically it's a little bit better to have something other than there's a little more synergy with something other than like another leader passive. Oh, give me that, please stop. Oh, okay, well, we almost got the leader 2. That's exactly what we were looking for right there, was that we just need them crowns. That is ideal. And I can't believe how many times we've hit double mythics. And I mean, every time I've been recording with the double mythics, it's been bad double mythics. And then the one time when I'm rolling without recording, it's like I rolled the double lucky 3s. Super. Oh. I thought it was gonna do it, dude. It looked like the perfect. You guys know how it like slides in all like kind of slow into a mythic, and you like, it looks good. That one looked good to me. All of the. Okay, leader 1. Good. So we've actually hit some synergy here. And now, even though ideally we get leader 2 or leader 3, leader 1 is enough for me to stop. At the moment, it's good enough. So we'll go ahead and we'll just move on to the next leader unit here that we have, and we'll roll for a leader 1 or 2. And then once we hit it, that's if we basically, once we've hit a leader 1 or leader 2 synergy, we can assess how many shards we have left, and we can decide if we go for a better one. And this is the process. There's slow micro improvements. When you guys get to the end game, you're looking for very, very minor improvements on your team, right? Like the Gilgamesh limit broken has to roll good enough passives. It already has ace, so it's good. It's got an amazing passive on its front end, but the back end has to roll like attack 3 or a mythical passive for it to really beat out some of my other limitless divines. So it's not something that, even though it's an amazing unit, it still is going to take, you know, these very minute, very rare upgrades to our team, basically. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for like a leader 2, leader 3 to upgrade our team here. Even a leader 1 I'd actually take on this Thor as well. And then I would probably roll again on the other leader unit. Okay, good. So we got the leader 1 there. So we got our 2 leader 4 now. So we got this is a leader 4, this is a leader 4, right? Pretty good synergy here. And now we can roll on this guy. And like I said, I'm gonna keep the lucky 3. Actually, I'm gonna roll off of this leader 3. And let's see what. So now we're looking for a lucky 1, lucky 2, lucky 3, or lucky also has the synergy of Time Lord. Now it's very, very, very unlucky. I've never gotten a Time Lord, even after like 15,000 passive rolls, even though you're supposed to get one like every 3,600-ish, around that, assuming you have the 2 times passive luck. But I have yet to get one, unfortunately. But this could be the guy. This show might be the lucky one. So we're looking for any lucky passive or the Time Lord are the ones that we're looking for. That would be amazing. That lucky 2. You know, we're just trying to boost our luck here. Okay, so we got the lucky 1, which is actually good enough for us to stick around here. So that makes this guy our lucky 4. And that's pretty good. If we limit break this, we can maybe go for another lucky. And I do have enough shards that I can technically go for reroll here. So anytime that you're rolling, you don't know what you're looking for. Always roll on the worst passive. So I'm going to roll off Blessing. And so I hit leader 2, which is kind of... It kind of is a meme because I'm actually going to go here and just hope that I hit leader 3. Hey, okay, so even though that's ideally we would have gotten the leader 3 there, that means that now that we have the lucky 3, we can go back to rolling this guy on top, and we can go for lucky 1 or lucky 2 or Time Lord, like I said. So now we're back to rolling. So basically this guy is now for sure going to be a lucky, and you're basically again, you're just using these units flexibly to, you know, roll whatever kind of comes your way, right? If it was draconic, if it was solid gold, if it was lucky or leader, oh, that would have been amazing to get that lucky 2, but we're okay. Now that I have 2 double lucky 3s, I kind of want a full team of lucky 3 or lucky 6s, I guess is what I call them. But that's pretty greedy. I don't know that I'll get, I don't know that I'll ever get that lucky again. And unfortunately, like I said, I wish I was recording on that because that would have been an awesome video. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay. Finally showed a good example of what you're trying to do. You're rolling off your, you know, your other ones here. You're getting a lucky plus, or you're getting a mythic plus a contributing secondary passive, which is, you know, adds to it. So this lucky 3 plus lucky 2, lucky 3 plus lucky 1 right here. Really good news. These are all good. What was that? Flame City. So now I think we kind of just hold up here. So this is leader 4. The problem is leader 1 is so trash that I almost want to re-roll some of these because I have so many of these shards. I think I'm gonna go for a leader 2, and then we're gonna call it leader 2 or leader 3 or Time Lord. That's what we're going for, and then we're gonna call this video. Hey! Apparently the key is to claim your gifts as you're going for something. We got that leader 2 plus leader 3. So this guy is officially upgraded to a leader 5 unit. Now that is an amazing unit right there. Definitely going to keep that. And eventually we're going to kind of like roll out of these, or so, you know, like obviously, yes, I would love to have leader 6 units, but you know, it just, you take what you can get, you slowly make upgrades, and you know, like this guy is just a yen 6. Would love to upgrade him eventually to like a solid gold draconic, or a solid gold, or you know, solid gold yen 3. But yeah, you just kind of take these upgrades where you can get. So anyways, guys, the moral of this video is to save your limitless units. In the future, we're all going to have quite a few of them. I've spent obviously a lot of Robux on getting all mine, but everyone is going to have a lot of them in the future, assuming you don't fuse them. And the key is to start transitioning them into these dual purpose units, to where, you know, like when I'm opening with my lucky team, I'm getting just a little bit more luck, which is allowing me to get more divines on average, more secrets on average, or a little bit more damage, which equals more yen, or a little bit more drop rate, which is, you know, giving you more time trial shards and multi-open tokens, etc. All of these things are making you more efficient. So while they are very late game focused strategies, just start keeping these things in mind as you get more and more limit broken units. Try and transition them into a dual purpose unit, and I think you'll have eventually it's going to pay off in the long run by a lot. Anyways, guys, Malo Albito, thanks for watching, and peace. I'm out of here.